If you are included in the video but don't want to, contact me and I will delete your clip. Thanks.
Hello and welcome to the most viewed just chatting clips of the week, instead of the day. As I have not uploaded any video this week, I thought it was better to do a recap of the whole week instead. In today's video we will see Doc ban.
I can confirm with my sources it is a permanent ban, and I can confirm that it is not DMCA.
Tough questions.
Do you ever get an offer for Mixer? Are you kicking yourself for not taking it? I'll let you imagine.
Racist moments.
On there, Ching Chang Chong, Ping Pong. What's your name? What's the name from? Get off.
And more of the Doc situation.
This was handled outside of trust and safety.
LSF refreshing new for Doc updates. Doc's ban was handled outside of Twitch's Trust and Safety Council.
This was handled outside of trust and safety.
I don't even know what that means.
Saying
Sure,
legal
trust-
dealt with it.
Trust and safety is the one that, deals with the ban system within Twitch. And this was not a decision that it was given to them. This was made outside of trust and safety, and it is not DMCA. It is not DMCA.
For just to talk more about the statement that
Tim the Tadman on video of Doc's last stream.
But yeah, to answer your question, I did see the end of his video, and my gut reaction is it didn't seem like his norm. That's what I would say. So I don't know what that means though. And the thing is, I've seen people analyzing at each timestamp. You know what I mean? I watched it and I was like, something seemed off, right? That's how I would say it. Is something seemed off, but I don't know. And I'm not gonna spread rumors and or misinformation. I'm just gonna, I'm just waiting like you are. I'm just kind of at a spot where I'm just waiting for a statement from either Doc or
NMP asked to be released from Method.
We're that, I think her name's Pooper Noodle, released, and it was pretty graphic, right? And she summed it up for me, and I took all the things in the account, all things into account, and what I did yesterday was I did ask them to be released from my Method deal, and they got back to me today, and they said that they wanted to release another statement, and and after 24 hours I should give them 24 hours or something. So I was like, fine, because apparently maybe there's something else that we don't know and they want to get out there. So but I did ask to be released, and we'll see how it goes from there. So
Destiny calls out Mise Keith.
His NPC in World of Warcraft is gone. And that's scary. Cancel culture is terrifying, boys. Terrifying. I'm never talking to another woman again. I think I'm just never going to talk to another woman again. I'm just never going to. I don't think it's worth.
To some extent, Miskiff is probably right here. If you're so mind-numbingly fucking stupid that you can't have an interaction with a woman without raping them, maybe it's probably best that you don't talk to another woman again, right? It's not that hard. It's not really that hard to, try to flirt with somebody, and then if they shoot you down, just, move on. not really that difficult a thing to do, you know? Like I don't know. I don't think it's that difficult, but what
XQC gives his take on the allegations.
Also, dude, I noticed it on livestreamfails and on Twitter yesterday morning that some girls are coming out against all the fucking trash soy boy men trying to abuse their power or some shit on some girls, dude, to get the juice. You know my take on this, dude? Please expose more, expose all of it. Go hardcore, all in. I'm fully behind it. Absolutely roll these complete suckers, ruin these degenerate men. Actual soy cucks, dude.
JDon experiences racism.
I know your age, but which part? We all are Vietnamese. She's... Du bist 100% Vietnamese? Huh? Du bist 100% Vietnamese. Ja, amerikanisch auch. Okay, she's...
On there,
she's...
Ching Chang Chong. Ping Pong. What's your name? What's the name from?
Get off.
Get off. Get off. Get off.
Like, why do you say Ching Chong is fucking racist? Yeah, it's fucking racist. What the fuck is going on? Like, what was the point? Like, you could have just said hi, but you had to say Ching Chong.
It's not funny.
It's not funny.
It's not funny?
It's not funny.
Why you nervous?
But why is it funny to say like Ching Chong?
But he means only funny. He wants.
It's not funny. It's racist.
Okay, no problem.
Fine.
Yes.
Then
what?
Yeah, get off, small man.
Ey, du kennst Mika, gell? Mika Jakob.
Ja.
Jetzt hab ich euch gesagt.
Adept doesn't play around.
I don't know if any of you saw this here, but there was a female at one of the Twitch like parties. It was like the VIP Twitch like after party thing, and she was like touching Felix's leg while he was almost passed out drunk. And I didn't want to get too crazy because I was like, okay, these Twitch people would probably have no fucking like they wouldn't care if they banned me. You know what I mean? Like, they'll keep inviting Felix, but if I punch her right now, if I punch her straight in the fucking face right now, they'll ban me and I'm going to look like the bad guy and do you know what I mean? Like, even though I did the right thing, I'd still get in trouble. So I stopped her and I looked at her friend and I said, you better take her out of here now before I beat the shit out of her. I'm giving you 2 seconds because of the place, but you better take her out right now.
Girl, I would have been gone. I would have grew an extra leg and been out that bitch real fast.
She did. She went.
Destiny explains why girls don't GTFO sooner.
Like, I bring a girl over and I make a joke like, damn, you know, it's pretty not safe to come over with me, right? Like, I could be a murderer. She's like, ah, you know, she's like, what's your favorite movie? I really like Silence of the Lambs. I always wanted to wear somebody's face. Like, okay. And like, she comes in, it's like, oh, wow, what's that? Like, oh, I cook sometimes. Like, this is my knife and honing rod. And she's like, okay, or whatever. And then we go to the room, and then let's say I fucking murder her, right? And right before she dies, she's thinking like, oh my God, like, dude, this guy was saying so much fucking crazy shit. Like, why the fuck am I in this position? I can't believe I'm so stupid, right? But like, up until that moment, it's possible that like everything was a joke, but like, it's really difficult. It's really difficult sometimes until like that one defining bad moment happens for you to look back and be like, oh, fuck. Yeah, fuck, I fucked up really hard. And then what happens is that once that bad thing happens at the end, and you know they're a bad person, well, now you feel like a fucking idiot. Like, fuck, I'm so fucking stupid. Like, how could I tell a friend all of these things when I'm going to look like a fucking moron? Like, I look so stupid. Like, and then you feel embarrassed, and then you feel ashamed, and then you feel like you're an idiot. You feel like you deserved it. Like, fuck.
Facebook offered to Shroud and Ninja.
14,000 viewers right now. My sources tell me that Facebook apparently made an insane offer at almost double of what Mixer paid for Ninja and Shroud, and Loaded, the agency that represents Ninja and Shroud, said no.
What?
And that Mixer had to buy out of the contracts to make this happen in the end, so that Ninja and Shroud are now free to do.
Oh, so they're definitely going around to Twitch. Okay, there's no way that
so
they're not. They're
apparently Facebook offered, if this is correct, somewhere of like $60 million for Ninja and $20-30 million for Shroud, and they said no, so that they are free to go back. And look, and to be completely honest with you, after already
Neighbor complained through window.
You shout all evening
Destiny talking about his allegations dreams.
Destiny Twitch Primes. I feel kind of weird like shilling for Primes at the end of this. I've had like, surprisingly, I've had like several of like victims or victim related people. I hate using that word because it's so dehumanizing, but like I've had several accusers like reach out to me surprisingly and like thank me for using my platform to, you know, validate what they say, or that I'm giving them like a greater voice by going over these on stream. At the end of the day, like if you appreciate what I'm doing, or if you think that what I'm doing is like a really good thing or whatever, this is easy for me. Right? Technically, I'm just getting viewers and more popularity off of going over these accusations. The people that are making the real sacrifices doing this are the actual people that are coming out making the accusations. Despite what a lot of people think, there's not really much to be gained by making a rape accusation of somebody. And oftentimes, the public backlash is going to be severe. The other person's fan base is going to come out and shit on you. You're going to get creepy fucks in your Twitter DMs and your Instagram DMs that are shitting on you. You're going to be getting negative comments for the rest of your life, unlike your Instagram.
Slasher confirms Dr. Dodd disrespects permanent ban.
Going on? What the fuck is going on?
I can confirm with my sources it is a permanent ban, and I can confirm that it is not DMCA. But I do not have any information on what it is, other than it's pretty serious. From
Well, if
what
it's a permanent ban, yeah, it has to be.
From what but there's no reason, and I won't speculate on what that is. So the only information stuff is that it is permanent ban and it's not DMCA.
Okay.
Which is
Are you comfortable speculating then? Now that we have that, we can use deduction.
I mean, I don't know if that is good. I mean, I'm down to
Tim on offer from Mixer.
Do you ever get an offer from Mixer? Are you kicking yourself for not taking it? I'll let you imagine. Thank you for your 10.
Devin Nash calls for Twitch CEO Emma Shear to step down.
I want this to be safest place to create on the internet. This is a lofty goal. Yeah, fuck this. This is some PR bullshit with no action attached to it. Emmett Shear should step down. I'm sick of fucking being a bystander in this process. It's very, very clear that he cannot run this company at the current way that it is structured, and Amazon needs to step in and remove him if he won't step down. That's my opinion. You have several VPs coming out and saying that Emmett has ignored HR issues for years. Simultaneously, he's demonstrated that he absolutely cannot take care of any community-based issues, including the rampant issues about bans, the rampant issues about inconsistency on Twitch. 100% Emmett Shear should step down. There are way better CEOs that can run this company at this point, and I'm just tired of not talking about it.
Alec Ludford has 2 of his emotes deleted for violating those. One of them was the face of his fiancée who passed away earlier this year.
Yeah, so one of them was Bella, my fiancée that passed away in January. One was her fucking dog made to look like a try-hard emote. You know, it's just funny. What the hell, man? And then the other one was Stephanie's face looking angry with blue hair. And it's a fucking violation. I just can't believe it, man. You know? It just has had me in a terrible mood all day. I don't know. It is very ridiculous, dude.
Mine's Keith with the timing.
Rare footage of an Italian man getting a blowjob with Rage Against the Machine music.
This Doc guy, trading setup review, doesn't know its excuses.
Okay, alright, this is concerning. I feel like there's stuff happening in there I don't want to know about. What the fuck is happening, dude? Are you okay? Bro, you need to see somebody, like a therapist, dude. That is not okay. That is... Bro, how much soda do you drink?